What's up, everyone? Did you hate this taskbar, this stupid start menu, the desktop, the icons like that, and well, you add then some gadgets to make it better, but it will still not help. But if I can tell you, there is a way how to change it as you like. And what are you right now seeing, like the desktop, start menu, taskbar, is called a shell. And this shell is under explorer.exe. If you end the task here, this will basically be gone. So that means that here must exist also some random programs to be working, like also with the start menu, custom desktop, etc. Well, there is a way. And I made whole streams about it, how I create one. And now it is the time I had it public. So this is the tutorial how you will install it yourself. So again, disclaimer, for some people it became really hard to understand, and if you didn't make the steps the same way as me, well, your PC will be broken. And let's start the tutorial now. So first of all, if you have Windows Defender, disable it. Or, okay, sometimes it will display that it is malware, but rather disable it if you have it. If you don't, well, you are good to go. So open up your browser, go to GitHub. This link is also in the description, and if you want, and now we go to tags, and when we go even here down, then I already type here what do you need to do. So first of all, you must check if you have Net Framework 4.8. If you haven't, this shell will not work. To check if you have the Net Framework, you basically go to it here and download it like this. After it will be downloaded, then you can basically run it. Once it will run, so now by that you now know that you have Net Framework installed. If you haven't, install it. Then go to tags, go to beta, go down, read this carefully, yeah, before you start downloading it. So you can download an official way or a source if you like to make it yourself look like. So this requires Visual Studio. Download whatever you want, if you want the source code or better the stable version. Now run it, extract the files, and there we are. Well, not at all. And first to all, you can use our shell installer, so you can use that, run this program, but I really do not recommend you to do this that way. The better way is do it manually, because it can mess up some files and etc. So be aware of this. I will sometimes make an upgrade to this when I will have free time. We have two options how we can install the program. One is normal, that when you first run your Windows, it will still show up this Explorer like the taskbar, etc. And then it will kill it and run the new shell. Or you can install it, so it will be a mine shell instead of this Explorer. The first one is a little bit easier than the second option, and I will show you two of them, what we want to choose. So if you choose the easiest one, then first import these registry files. What they are? Well, they are basically setting that this shell needs to be running. So if you want, you can show edit, and you can see it will create a whole new registry key in this key. And now move this folder called new shell, click copy, go to this PC, your mine drive, go to Windows, and simply paste it here. Go here, and you can see that this is the KrrShell. And now go back. If you want to have a custom option to control a volume for the shell itself, then you need also go to set vol and basically copy it also to Windows directory like this. And now go back to your folder, copy or cut shell activation.cmd, go to this title bar, or if you want, then press Win plus R key, and here type shell startup. Once you are here, paste the file into the folder and run it. And you have successfully downloaded the shell. And as you now see that this is also really broken, like the working area. That is because the Explorer make it much bigger, and to fix it is just again to go here, run Explorer again, right click on it, go to taskbar settings, taskbar behaviors, and select automatically hide the taskbar. Now go to the shell taskbar, right click on it, click auto hide, and again disable it. And this will now fix the working area. And even the stick figures like it. And now you can basically turn off the file explorer and you have successfully copied or managed the shell. Congrats! And after you will visit your Windows, you will first see the original Explorer, but it will then kill it and run this shell instead. And now if you want the advanced way how to do it, be aware of this. So go to your extracted file, do the same thing as I did before, unless the shell activation you completely ignore it and just run this MH desktop installer. Click next, click agree, and check this checkbox true. Next, you can basically install it like this, but it is completely no matter where you install it. But well, okay, we install it this, and here unselect all these stuff, and we will need only these three stuff, or only two these stuff: MH tray and MH workspace and MH core, of course, is the main one. Hit the install, and here's the tricky way: do not reboot it, or you can so if you want, but it is still working when you go just only log off yourself, so like this, sign out, go there again, and now you have it installed. And once you have this, right click on the desktop, go to Team Manager, go to Import Team, go to MH Team, and pick up this. Once you have it, go to Setting, Configure Core, and here you just remove those completely. And you will let only the MH tray and MH workspace. Now click the plus button, go to Applet, browse for Applet, and you guess what? You go here to your main drive, Windows, New Shell, and KrrShell. Click save, and now you have it here. Click OK, again right click on it, configure workspace. Here you can basically add your working areas that you want. The default one is 37 because that is the taskbar high. You can also set up an area menu or like this and click OK. Now once it is like this, once you have it, go to the MH desktop, log off and sign in. It will show up this error message, but to avoid this stupid process, well, you have the shell, but you are not finished yet. So go here, go to C, go to program files, MH desktop, and just find this Explorer and remove it. And if you want to configure it even more, go to Task Manager, and sometimes these processes will still be running even when the shell will not detect these. So then kill MH workspace and MH core. Once you have it done, you can also configure some those stuff and it will be right there. And that is a way how to install it completely advanced way. And now every time when you log up, this shell will be running. And if you want to get rid of this shell, or you won't have it but you want only switch some fast way to Explorer, then find MH desktop, go to MH desktop shell changer, and basically change it to Windows Explorer. Click yes, click OK, and now after restart, explorer.exe will launch instead of this shell. But if you want completely rid of it, then follow my step. Go to File Explorer again, go to this arrow, go to Control Panel, uninstall program, and find MH desktop. And why only in Control Panel? Because if Explorer didn't work, then UVP app didn't work either. So when you want to start, for example, when we tried a display option, it simply didn't work because the settings app will fail to run. Well, that is where the old good control panel comes in. Click here to enact desktop to remove it. Click yes if you want to get rid of all, you can also do it well, and go again by manually reboot later. Get finished, and now you can run Explorer as you like. Just simply go here, type Explorer, and it will run it there. Now you can go to properties, click to end shell. Yes, you can go to taskbar settings, taskbar behavior, uncheck the automatically hide the taskbar, go to file explorer, go to C or your drive, find the new shell folder, just delete it, go to startup, shell startup, delete the shell activation. If you choose the first option, then remove it, and basically you are done. And if you want also get rid completely, then you can go again to Windows directory, find set wall. But set wall application is actually also useful because you can change your volume from the scene itself and remove it as well. Then go to regedit, go to current user, software, find NV, remove it, then go to shell and as well remove it. And now you are successfully removed the shell completely, and now you have again your explorer.exe. And if you will have some another questions, let me know. And if you want support this project, you can become a channel member if you want, or you can just send me a donate. Thanks for watching.